Hey, we are live on YouTube and we are just live on Instagram as well. And you may or may not have noticed, but today is not Friday. It is, in fact, Saturday. Yet, it is New Music Friday. It is time indeed for New Music Friday. And why is that? Well, we missed New Music Friday because it's it's half term. And half term, the days just blend into one when you're juggling three children. It's like juggling fire and knives at the same time. So I'm still here, just about. I don't know why. I'm terribly tired and terribly. Oh, yes. But I'm still here. So are you. And it is time for this week's New Music Friday. And I will keep calling it New Music Friday, even though today is a special circumstances being on a Saturday. And I keep going out of shot on Instagram because my massive plant is holding my tablet for me. And what are we starting with today? Well, we are starting with queso. Now, queso is as versatile as something the Swiss would make and cut cheese with. Not Swiss cheese. But do you know what I'm talking about? Queso is versatile. Uh, I would say he was more along the lines of, the pendulum rock transfusion type thingy. But here he is with some whiner called Connor. I'm going to find out who Connor is because he is a whiny little bugger, isn't he? All right, right, whiny. Who are you? Who is Connor? That's what you should be looking forward to in this hour ish of music. Is me talking crap. Now apparently Connor. Oh God, that does explain everything. Connor, still ain't living right, but I'm getting closer. Ain't we all, Connor? Ain't we all? I really want to know more about this guy because he seems to be pop punk ish, but he's so whiny. Fuck off. Either way. Don't let this put you off Keizo. And don't let you put off Connor. I mean, Connor might be good. But anyway, that's where we're starting this week on New Music Friday. We're starting with Connor, pop punk whiner, and Keizo, who's awesome. Now I have to do the same sort of intro on YouTube. Oh God, he really is. I just want to hit him. Keizo, what have you done? Come on, work, you stupid freaking thing. It's New Music Friday on a Saturday. I've still BX2E, and we are starting with Keizo, who is awesome, with Connor, who is a whining little boo hoo hoo woe me pop punk wannabe. Don't let this put you off Keizo, but this is definitely not one for me. There you go. I said it. I'm not afraid to say things like that. I mean, I'm sure Connor's done other things. You never know. Might have done. New Music Friday. Friday on Saturday. Okay, what's next? What's next? Let's put on the menu. Well, it is Dirty Phonics. Now, this should be good. The Dirty in the Phonics 013. Hello, Cat. What are you doing there? Dirty Phonics with the Evil Noise remix. It's Ekraz and Evil Noise. I'm sure these kids should stay in school because none of them can fucking spell. Suppose it makes them edgy. But Dirty Phonics are as heavy as fuck. Heavier than me, and I'm a 10-ton Tessie. Oh, hello, Penny. There we go. So Dirty Phonics, E-Craze, and Evil Noise. The drop on this should be exceptional. Should be. It's New Music Friday. I'm waiting for it. Straight up on Music Friday on Saturday is Dirty Phonics, who are sticking to what they know best. with e-craze and evil noise. These children cannot spell, but they can play some tunes. You ready for that? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Dirty Phonics doing what Dirty Phonics do best, and that is bringing the roof off. New Music Friday on Saturday. What have you got after Dirty Phonics? Is it going to be one of those trancy type days? Who knows? No, it's Ask Carol. Ask Carol live in one of the most beautiful places in the whole planet. They have mountains and fjords, and what do? They don't sow a deer or teenage deer. They make grunge music in fields. So yeah, grunge music in fields where the only fans are cows. Yet somehow it works, and we love Ask Carol. Ask Carol are awesome. If you don't know who they are, may I suggest you go and check out their YouTubies. And I know I am not lying to you. They perform to cows in the field. So yes, this is the one to watch. Yes, no doubt at a festival near your soon. Hopefully, more than just the cows will be coming home. So if you like your grunge original, and you dare knock this laptop off the thing, cat, and you will be eating. I am not in. Go away. Um, Peace sake. Uh, hang on 1 minute. Wait for dead air. And you'll see my. You see my. Move! I'm coming back. Slidey, 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 slidey. I need wheels on this chair. Ah. Okay, right before we were rudely interrupted to go and fix next door's washing machine. That's the problem when you have APs as next door neighbors. You do nice things for them and you allow them to help. And you do the lawn. And then you start from mowing the lawn to fixing the gutters. And then you get older, and fixing gutters is hard for you to do. And mowing lawns is a drag. Yet you have to fix washing machines. So shortly after New Music Friday, I will be fixing washing machines. Oh, 1 second. Oh no. Now I have to go to Ask Carol again. Ooh. Okay, we're back to Ask Carol and the pure interlude of my madness. Uh, yes, Ask Carol, cows, field, grunge music, all very, 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 very good. Uh, I just re-listened to the song. I feel guilty for being busy. I mean, this technically isn't busy, but I missed it on Friday. And what do I do? Pause it and restart it all again? Just go and fix the washing machine? Yeah, I was right. I'm a cunt. Wait. TikTok. uh, no. Yes. Grunge music in a field, in the Alps, for the cows. This is Ask Carol. They are awesome. Check them out. Okay, that's that done. Oh, and because we've just listened to the whole of Axe Carol, we know what is coming next. Next is Goody Grace. Now, Goody Grace did the remix of Scumbags by Blink 182. It's one of the best songs from the last 2 years. It's wonderful. It just makes you feel like it hits your hair. Yeah, so if you're loved up or ex loved up and you want to listen to Scumbag in a more a cappella kind of way, Goody Grace. Uh, Fucking washing machines. Jesus. Right. Actually, that's check it out. Modern grunge. That's pretty good. Ask Carol. And as you say, as we were right on the button. It is. It's Goody Grace. Goody Grace. Oh, what's next? It's called What Do I Do? Now, Goody Grace is not somebody or a type of beat. I wouldn't go for a cup of tea with them, but I like them musically, and I probably would have a pint with them. Uh, why am I rushing? Just to go and fix something. I'm gonna chill. Less whiny than that Connor guy. Kaiser, why did you do it, Kaiser? Really? I know you collab with anybody. You are awesome. You're versatile. You're wonderful. You do some great things. But really, Connor, I'm still whining about Connor and being a whiny good. And here's Goody Grace with What Do I Do? Which is good. Yeah, it's okay. But it's a bit whiny. Maybe I'm just feeling that way. I'm just fed up with whining. Like I say, it's half term, so I've had nothing but tears, tantrums, and things for the last 7 days. It's just been a constant. If it's not one, it's the other. So yeah, and let's flick this because I don't. I need some happy music, happy tunes. Oh really? I asked for happy, and what do I get? Yeah, he looks happy. Yeah. It is Anton Brucker with the Berliner Philharmoniker Orchestra and the Bernard Haitigen. The Anton Bruckner Symphony Number 5. Now, the Berlin Symphony Orchestra are doing what a lot of symphony orchestras are doing. They are releasing a shitload of CDs and vinyl and throwing them out there because they had 2 years of being stuck in a pandemic world where they could not perform for diddly squat and profits went down. But what do they have in spades? They have musical talent and they can go through a plethora of back catalogue of really old classical music, which is all royalty free until they themselves play those pieces. And when they produce those pieces and play those pieces, they then becomes copyright protected. And then once wonderful versions of free classical music for all comes back in from public domain to the benefit of owners that recording. So you have to play it live. If you want to play it live, you can use it. But if you don't play it live, you play that piece of music, you'll end up having to pay them, and YouTube will take your music down. Clever ploy, and I don't blame them. Would you blame them? Is it worth talking about on TikTok? I don't know. Why not? I'm trying to do TikToks in 15 seconds or less. I'm trying to get 700 followers more on TikTok so I can go live on TikTok and make some money. I'm never going to make money on YouTube because it's just me with a crap microphone. But on TikTok, you can do it all from the phone and just pimp my little fat ass out. Um, the cats are crying. The cat's in the cradle in the silver spoon. I wanted happiness after the whiny modernization of Good Grace and Gunner. And what did I get? I get the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra doing Bernard Haitink. If you like classical, you may like this. Enjoy. Although a good thing about classical music, again, you can talk with it on in the background, and until they apply for the royalties or the copyright protection, you can use it in the background. So no dangers of TikTok music us on there, or you Instagram, you face fuckery. Ha! Spoke about this gentleman last week, and I'm speaking about him again. It is Norman San. Now, if you follow him on TikTok, you may think he's a hardcore fun rapper, kind of like Whittle Smith and P. Diddy had a baby with a tiny afro. Got the hardcore jams with the I don't swear on my records, blah, 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 and the fun and happiness. But no. If you follow him from TikTok and search him out on Spotify and other streaming services, you find he's truly an excellent musician. He is a composer. He can put these things together like little jigsaws, and he can make a ditty that makes you dance. So yeah, this one isn't as good as the one from 2 weeks ago, but it's called Fastlane. It's fun, and it's the first time I've heard it, so it may grow on me like a fungus. Yeah, it's a bit heavier rap wise. See, he's got that. It's the blocks. He's clever. He uses very simple formats and makes some fantastic music. And that's all music is, the rearrangation of simple geometrical shapes. We love Norman San. He is Norman, and he is awesome. And this is the San Fam. It's called Fast Lane. It's great. He's like B. Diddy and Will Smith all got it on with Craig David. It's wonderful. Don't know where the Craig David came from. Maybe. It, it is, but I suppose I just got I think I just got a Craig David file. Anyway, next up, Fastlane. Uh, Rosie and Rolex. Now, from the names, I'm guessing it's going to be shite. Well, it's not off to a good start. Let's have a look who these breakthrough artists are. Rosie, he has 10 monthly listeners. So I'm going to follow. Well, I'm already following him, so that's good. That's why it's coming. Rosie, doesn't say much about him. In all fairness, it comes across, it's straight, it's Rolex. Rolex, tell me more about you. Tell me the time. Who are you? Rolex. Well, he has 29 monthly listeners, so that's more than, uh, and he doesn't have himself, doesn't have a bio. I think it might have been a McMean. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing you've not heard before, but at least it's out there. And trust me, I've heard worse. Yeah, it's got some traditional stuff in there. It's a nice, it's a myriad. Right. See, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think. Oh, put on the face. When this first came on, I thought, "Oh God, this is going to be shite," and I said that on the YouTube and Instagram. But it's okay, and it grows on you. It does. So, mm. See, it's even got my shoulders moving now. Nothing. It's not original, but then nothing is. Oh my God! This is so wonderful. We have here Lee Bryce. Now Lee Bryce, it's like it's always been with me on my shoulder. He's like the in the good times he can pick you up, in the bad times he can pick you up. Uh, he can be with you in both good and bad times. But he's he's a rehab remix one of his songs with Blanco Brown. That's like the that's fusion. Ha! This is going to get me. This is going to get me on topic, which is going to make people hate me. This goes on about cultural appropriation. I think it's bollocks. Uh, fuck you. Culture appropriation. It's not. If you are a cunt and you go out there and you steal, that's appropriation. If you share culture worldwide, It's called fusion. In cooking, it's called fusion. I mean, the number one dish in the UK is a fucking tandoori. That's really authentic, isn't it? You know what I mean? Dreads can be worn by anybody, and it completely takes away from the fact that the world is one big melting pot. Anyway, saying that before I get lose one or one of two followers on the TikTok and things like that, this what we have here is a fusion. We have one of the kings of country working with rehab. And let me tell you a little bit about rehab. They do a lot of things. They work with Pitbull, everything. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I mean, there we go. They did Blondie, that was awesome. They did that with the great Timmy Trumpet. Did all around the world, Turn the Lights Down, Sad Boy, Ava. They've worked with quite a lot of people. You know what I mean? And it's fun. They're happy. They're good remixes. Unlike, dare I say it, First 11, because if I say that, they'll come back and haunt me again. So yeah, and you've got them there working with these. Okay, listening to it, it's not great. I apologize. I'm getting all my panties are getting wet, but it's not as good as it could be. But it's fusion, and it's still a tasty treat. And it could be a sign of great things to come when we all start working together and creating things. Now I have to go back because I've waffled on so long. I didn't. Yeah. So seconds. Although we listen to it again, it's quite nice. This is not appropriation. This is fusion. I like it. Lee Bryce, Rehab, and Blanco Brown. What a mix of genres, and it kind of works. It's not as good as I expected it to be, but it's still pretty damn awesome. In fact, now Rehab have mixed it. We could maybe get it towards the Timmy Trumpet end and add some kick onto it, some proper heavy EDM, because just there they was ready for the drop, and Rehab sort of eased into it. It's more like seconds, from second to fourth. But can you imagine second to fifth? That's what we want. Second to fifth or sixth. And the car to launch forward. It's going. Yeah. No, not as good as it could have been, but it's definitely worth listening to. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh God. Oh, for fuck's sake! What did I just say about fusion? What did I just say? I said, don't talk because first to 11 will appear. And they did. They appeared with not only themselves, but with Halcyon. Two bands that I talk a lot about, and not for the right reasons. I think Halcyon can sing. This girl can do music magic. She can go up, down, sideways. She can go trident. She's got a voice that can break glass, and she is technically awesome. But the band's shit. And 11, renowned artists. Well, I don't need to say any more about them that I haven't already said. They do not bring anything original to the fucking table, and they are milking it. They are at best a pub band, but just in the day of the internet. That is all. They are a pub band. But anyhow, somehow they have found each other, and they have released Everybody's Fool. I mean, you can tell from the picture, can't you? Right? Yeah. I mean, those two just don't belong together. It's like one of those couples say, "What the hell's he doing with it?" Or she's doing with him. It's like, nah. It's like, I got all my ink and I want to be edgy. I can play guitar, so I must be cool, right? I'm cool. And he buys vinyl at flea markets, overpriced. It's the original blessing. Bless him. Ugh. Anyhow, hopefully one day she will go on to greater things by herself and maybe write and sing with other people. And hopefully Verse 11 will go through puberty and maybe graduate from the pub. And if this goes out to either of them, they might dislike me. I can't care. Not even my own children like me. That's not true. My children tell me. They think I'm awesome. Not cool though. They have no idea how cool I truly am. Ugh. Now I have to say something similar to this on TikTok. Great voice. That's all I can say. He's out bitching again. So yeah, great voice. See, you haven't got nothing positive to say. Don't say nothing at all. Girl, sometimes negativity leads to positivity, and when it does, it's wonderful and it helps us grow. But yeah, no, best of 11 can fuck off. Telling you, if it wasn't for next, before we go on the dangers of the ranting. Oh, okay, we can't take for too long because it's Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's up next. I'm going to flick it. I'm not even going to put it onto the TikTok because it just gets done. He is shit hot with taking it down. Who? Welcome to Call of the Wild. Boom, boom, boom. Call of the Wild weekly radio show, episode 403. Oh shit! I'm supposed to do that thing for Cheyenne. Oh. We can leave them on Call of the Wilds in a minute because they ain't going to shout at me for their thing. You're awesome. Boom, boom. Right now. Doom, 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 doom. I don't talk about Call of the Wild often because I just assume if you know who I am, you know who Monster Cat are. I need to unlock WhatsApp. There you go. Well, since we're here, we might as well talk about it on. I can't be asked. Cannot be asked. Right, next. Hailstorm! The Battle of Cape Fear River. The Battle of Cape Fear River by Hailstorm. Now, you would have thought, right, that. Oh, and Norman Sand just like my video, by the way. That's awesome. You would have thought this was just a flash in the pan, but no. Oh my God! Whilst we are on air, we got a comment from Norman Sand. Let's have a look. Let's see what comments say. He commented twice. Inbox Norman Sand just now. Oh, just hands up and thingy. Anyway, just so you know, there you go. Norman Sand. I don't know if he said hello. It just says yes, thank you. See, that's why we do it. We are now interacting with the artist whilst we are on air. He said, "Oh, well, 10-second video." He said, "Thank you," and that's what we call give and take. I like it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh God, we were talking about Hailstorm, wasn't we? Hailstorm. Oh no. He's a fucking pirate. I'm a fucking pirate. See, I am much more down with being a pirate than fucking pretending to be a Viking. I have a beard. I have a silly haircut. I am a pagan-ish. I'm more of a sort of air person. I'm a fusion, like my color of skin. I mix things. I practice witchcraft, if you will. I have a witch garden. I do rituals occasionally, but I don't. I'm not raping, pillaging, and I don't. I do have a passion for bear and leather, but I'd rather be a pirate. A poly pirate. That's who I am. Big beer belly, poly pirate, go around and plundering. Yes. Good times. So yeah, hopefully, but I thought the pirate thing would pass and the hailstorm would pass, but now they're still here, which is good to see. Good to see. And I'm not knocking all these wannabe Norse pagans. We can be who we want to be in this day and age. Let's put that out there. But just because you have a beard does not mean you are going to Valhalla. If there's Valhalla, no fucker is going to get there. It is for select few. And it is not for the likes of you and I, for we are not going to die admirably in battle. No, no, no. Even if it's the battle of life. No. Life is a battle. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I got sidetracked by Norman Sand. Oh, Norman Sand. Oh, I'm a fucking pirate. I lost a follower. I now need 692. I think I lost thing. I'm a fucking pirate, and this is the battle for Cape Fear River by Hailstorm. uh, oh, it's gone from there. They see I love my life. It's so good. We have just gone from Hailstorm, but before Hailstorm we had Hailstorm. Well, this is the Hell Halcyon, and now we have gone from Hailstorm to Trance. What trance have we gone to? We have gone to. It sounds official. It is the Baltic Sea shooter Roman Messer. This guy is. If it's not on your. If it is not on your radar, if you have not heard or you don't know, perhaps you need to. Yes, perhaps you need to. You need to. How you say? Check it out. Open your mind. And go down with the transcendental trance sounds of Robin Messer. It is modern stuff, but it is done in a vein of such old expertise. It is relentlessly awesome, and it is musical medicine. I say musical medicine. It is nice. It is good. It is transcendent where the name trans comes from. You give me any word. Anyway, it's good. Leave me alone. Roman Messer is truly exceptional in trance, and this is no exception. It is 5 minutes and 34 seconds of transcendence transsexualism. Where'd that one come from? I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. I have no idea what I did. I just did it anyway. Okay, after transcendental, transsexual, trans music, we have oh my god, could you just not be like this? I mean, you go from dink to dink to dink to dink to Anthrax. Wow, this is Aftershock by Anthrax. Although I have to say, after listening to Paleface, Anthrax are quite mellow. Uh, they're getting old and wise, but it's great to see them. They like Anthrax. A day will come you cannot run. White hot clouds fill the sky. See the red flare blasting hot air. There's no place left to hide. Oh, yes. I will put a like on that one. We like that one. It's Anthrax. Of course, we like Anthrax. It reminds me of being a teenager. My t-shirts are edgy and my songs are great. It's Anthrax. Do I need to say anymore? It's Anthrax. It's we're corrupting the children with the loud music. It is killing them. It is the music's fault they are all in this way. Do you know, if any of that bullshit was true, would we have what we have today? No, we wouldn't. Okay. Who wants to play roulette? Who wants to play the guess game? What do you think could possibly follow Anthrax? Bear in mind, we started from Trancy to Anthrax. Next up, boom, Epica. Now this sits right in the middle. You know, Anthrax, Trancy stuff. This works. That works. Hailstormy things. You know, it's sensorium. Now this is live at the Paradiso. If you have yet to sample the sounds of Epica, may I suggest you start small because they are a delicacy that needs to be enjoyed. Epica take the world of operatic stage shows with some vocals of pure ice queen themselves, and then add some death metal into the mix with some thrash metal, with some opera, with some orchestrating orgasmal shows. It is just, it's more confused than a child growing up in today's sexual world. It is just completely off its cake, but yet works. So yes, mm, I like it. I do. I want to listen to the whole song so I can enjoy the epic. And the drum work on this guy is amazing. Although I think they cheat. I think they have three drummers on stage, so and I want to see them live just to be there. I could just sit there enjoying having musical orgasms in the background. But yeah, from Anthrax to Epica, it is an epic new music Friday on Saturday. If you like it, you will enjoy the operatic sounds with thrash metal and orgasmic orgasms. It's good. Can you tell it's been a few days? I have got that on my brain. Don't sing, you'll ruin the view. Alrighty, after Epica, what could follow that? Oh fuck this! This is just one hell of a. It's a good day. It must be summertime, you see. In summertime. Oh, I just got chills. Mm. I wish you could hear that. It is a classic. There's many people I've taken one or two little geezers, and come down the next day listen to this original version. But guess what? This is a remix, and it's done with Dimitri Vegas. I like him. I love him. Oh, his oppa is amazing. And then like Mike, who usually works with Dimitri Vegas, obviously. And then my new boy crush, Timmy Trumpet. Timmy! Me and him celebrate a birthday next week. Just saying. Just saying. You know, if you want to send birthday wishes, feel free. We like wishes. I wish for unicorns. Uh, Timmy Trumpet, anyway, boy crush of the year. And Edward Meyer. Oh, I just want to. How can it just be 2 minutes and 50 seconds long? Tell me there's a better remix of this. Oh. Okay, this could have been so much better. It gave me goosebumps at the beginning, but just seeing it's going to be a short one. This would be my number one jam of the summertime. Just look at that lineup and just listen to what they're doing. They are taking an original anthem and they are making it their own. See what? Hang on, first 11. This is how you make something new. Oh, just listen I've got my nipple. Oh. Oh, I really want, I hope, I wish, I long for a longer version of this. Not just say I'd like to go and see Epica because it would be orgasmic. I think a set with these guys. I mean, back in 1994, back in the day, I went to Glastonbury. It was amazing. It was good, right? But the lineup on the Pyramid stage on the night was, it was basically, I watched the Rage Against the Machine, and straight after Rage Against the Machine was the Levelers. And then on the same weekend, I get to see the Beastie Boys, fucking scumbags Oasis. Yeah, fucking nose a cunt. And people. You know, it was a collective mix, and I seen a lot more than that, obviously, and the orb. So as you can imagine, that was a gig. But these things, I mean, I don't know if I'm too well. I want to go to a Monster Cat infused weekender. I want to sit there and just enjoy and watch the colors. Mm. All right, some fucker is remixing the classic here. Who is this? No, it's actually just the original. Thank fuck for that. From the 1st of June 1977. I wasn't even, I was just a twinkle. Up the fight. It's a live version of Bob Marley and the Wailers. Now, I have spoken about live versions before, right? If you've seen a band live, you enjoy that band. There's no better experience, there's no truer experience. It is like you are connected and one with the music. But then you get people cashing in on dead bands and go, here's a live version. You'll never see them live. Listen to this. But they don't fucking carry the feeling because there's some bands are shit live. This it sounds just as good as if it was recorded in a studio. Although, do we need another Bob Marley album? No. It's like, look, we were talking over 45 years ago, and music has always had messages, and no fucker is listening. Because if they fucking were, we wouldn't be in the shit we're in now. As far as live versions go, this one is pretty funky because it sounds just as good as if it was an original version in the actual studio. It's good, it's great. Best, and but do we need another Marley album? No. But if you haven't got one, okay, it looks like that is the end of New Music Friday. Uh, at only 43 minutes as well. Hang on, no, because we missed Parry Grip, though we didn't miss that on purpose. Orphan Tears by your favorite. Oh, hang on, fuck that. No, come on. Oh my god. Okay, before I waffle on, right, I think it's probably one of the. You know when people say that's bravery, standing up against racism, coming out at the age of 12, that's so brave. Coming out as a footballer and being a bit fruity. No, that shouldn't need to be bravery. That's not that. That's just life. We're humans. We're all different, and the fact that they have to feel as if they're brave to do something. This is bravery. Reissuing your favorite Martian songs in this current climate. Oh, that's bravery. Either that or they really need some money. And if you don't know Orphan Tales, I bet you they won't mention Bill Cosby. Oh, Your favorite Martian were clever. They were clever. They were clever, and they did a lot of things, stereotype songs, things like that. They were good. They were good. Some of the songs is just like still listen to in my top three of the never far. Don't know where your parents are. Not directly in. Oh, this is good. Oh no! I don't know why. If you chase it on YouTube, it says this thing is retired. But that why the game was good. I think this is true bravery. A lot of people think things are brave, but this is bravery. Revisiting your favorite Martian. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, this is Dave Chappelle level in your face. Right. Well, apparently my phone's fucked up and it didn't think. So what else is on there? What the hell's that? All right, let's flick it again. Okay, this guy's Topher, right? He's a the only Americans are very divided. Everything for them is like hot or cold. They don't do great, right and left. He's very right, but then he's like an oxymoron because he just speaks from the heart. Think Tom McDonald, but with an all year round sunshine. The devil want our kids. No wonder it didn't come up on the thing. Yep, this has been a great New Music Friday, and it doesn't seem to be slowing up anytime soon. Here's Topher, and because the devil don't our kids. Very true. Yeah, think Tom McDonald, but with an all year round tan. What else then? Am I going to go through this again? Oh, see? Phone fucked up. I thought we did. Aria, pop punk, keeping pop punk alive, but he thinks he's original and he really isn't. Now, I used to think it was irony that he was like being so like ripping off things, but there you go. Just listen. He's not bad. It keeping pop punk alive. Uh, So if you're an emo tween and in between, and you're still an emo tween, check out Aria. You'll like it. It's like earworm infectious. It just Aria himself is a bit of a twat, really. Yeah. Best thing about Aria music is it's keeping pop punk alive. So if you're an emo tween or anything in between, you will like this pop punk styling. Worst thing about this music is Aria. It's like love hate, marmite. There you go. I will mention it, right, and see what happens. Because I follow him. That's him. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's now. Next, we've done that one. PRA are back. Oh man. Roman mess we're done. Fall in reverse. Do you like falling in reverse? Do you like falling in reverse? I think they're okay. Better than first to 11. They're average. I think how is Chemical Romance? No, Bullet for My Valentine. There you go. You know the manufactured shit uh, that was aimed towards the young kids. You know, Bullet for My Valentine. That's what I get. I get Bullet for My Valentine's vibes. Mass produced. I've just twigged. It's Bullet for the Valentine effect. The manufacturer, it just feels that way. It's like designed for the emos to shout to. Uh, but they're okay for them reverse. They're not bad. Got some good things. It is. So, see, now I've heard it. I'm never going to get out of my house. We've done that one. We've done that one. Go on, men, guys. Fucking tit. If you follow TikTok, right? If you're on TikTok to a party, you want to rumble with the big boys. There you go. Oh God, I've just had images of him being the next Shaggy, and he's not even as half as talented. I'm not even gonna put him on TikTok. It's just like Orphan Tears Part Two, Fuzzy Thing, on that one. Parry Grip. I'm not even talking about it. No, if I keep ignoring him, he might go away. Anthrax done. Right. Okay. Now. Oh my God! Would you believe it? We're done. We're finally done. Alrighty. Okay. Well, there you go. 51 minutes. It's not too bad. What have I ended on? I've ended on Rockabye Baby in the ghetto because it's funny. Yeah, Rockabye Baby. If you've got kids, babies up to 3 or 4, this will help you put them to sleep. It truly works. I still put it on for my youngest now. Obviously, he doesn't fall asleep on my belly, even though it's big enough for him. He falls asleep in his own bed, but still, it's something about it. It's the tones, and it goes into musical and it's medicine. It's the tones, the frequencies that help sleep. This is good. Maybe if you're an adult and you haven't, trouble sleeping, maybe you should try it. Anyhow, it's good. So there we go. That was New Music Friday on Saturday. I'm still being me, the fat, funky monkey that is here. I've enjoyed it. What was your favorite from this week's New Music Friday? Uh, Leave a comment if you that way inclined. If you don't that way inclined, don't tell me. I don't care. What do I know? I'm just sharing the music. But it'd be nice if you did leave comments and likes and stuff. I don't know whether these kids said hit the like button and subscribe, and you'll know what's coming up next. Uh, but in this day and age, if we can make money from talking waffle on the internet, why not? Cost of living. Anyhow, I better go before I waffle on. Let me know what your favorite was. Oh yeah, before we go, what would you say my favorite? Well, my favorite has to be. Oh God, don't make me choose. It's so difficult to choose. I don't know which one to choose. I think my favorite is going to be three. It's going to be the Timmy Trumpet and Dimitri Vegas. It's going to either be your favorite Martian revisiting over Tears 2 because that's brave. And if not, maybe Anthrax. So there you go, a choice of three from this week's New Music Friday. That's how I can't narrow it down. Thank you for watching if you did, and thank you if you didn't. I've had fun, and now I'm going to collapse in a heap. No, I'm not. Now I'm going to fix next door's washing machine. Ay, ay, ay. Doodles! Ending video. Goodbye. We're ending live stream. Goodbye, YouTube. Yes, I do want to end. I want you to end now.